Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel here. If you have not subscribed, please do that, and don't forget to give a like and thumbs up to our videos so that they can go viral. May other people save this see them. And do share. Just click on the share button so others can get it. Now, the law I told you guys about some time ago that the Italian government has enacted concerning occupation of houses and even trying to make a case with your landlord while you are living in that house. You know, some of our people abuse the privilege or the opportunity given to them. Some of them will rent somebody's apartment to other people in Italy, and then they relocate to UK. This incident got to a stage where they even rented a house given to them by the commune. So it became a problem. Some who are pregnant, you know that they respect women very well in this country. And when a woman gets pregnant, you know, you have to avoid them. You have to give them some respect, give them some, you know, distance and all those kind of stuff. So they were using it to occupy houses of these Italian people. And at the end of the day, they would drag those landlords to court. So that's the reason why we have this crisis of not being able to get house easily. But things have changed now with the current government of Giorgia Meloni and also Matteo Salvini, who is the transportation minister. They made a new law that if you are occupying a house in this country and you don't have the right to stay there, or the landlord is not in good terms, that you are overstaying your welcome, then you are going to be forced out. That law came some months back. Now it has started happening. Now, I also went to this very city of Torino the other time, and they also told me that some people break into houses that they have not rented out to live. So in this case, it's about these three four Moroccan guys in Torino. They say that a family went for vacation. You know, now that it's summer, the weather is hot, so most of the Italians go to the beach to relax and take, you know, do what they call sunbathe. You know, take sun because the country is always cold. After this month or two now, you start getting the cold vibes, you know. The weather will start changing. So, but now, it's up to 34 degrees and all those things, you see. So, but these guys broke into somebody's apartment, a family, and started occupying it illegally. So the police have done their jobs based on the law that is existing now. But if it were to be in the past, they would have, oh, this and that, they would start pampering the situation. But now that there is a law against that kind of thing, my people, these people did not take it easy. The Carabinieri did not take it easy at all. They swooped on them and dealt with them seriously. So let me tell you what they say. Now they say a bitter surprise for a Torino resident who, having left for a vacation abroad, found his home occupied. His saving grace came from his neighbors, who, knowing he was far away, hearing strange noises, alerted him. A report then was filed with the Carabinieri, and now 4 people, 3 men and a woman between 25 to 30 years, have been arrested with criminal record, faces charges of unauthorized occupation. You see him? He lived for the holidays. 4 people broke into his doors, broke the doors of his house and occupied it. Now, they said the targeted apartment is located in the Aurora neighborhood in Torino. The owner was abroad when the neighbor called him. Is there anyone at your house? Aren't you on vacation? That was the question they asked when they contacted this very owner, the landlord of that very house. They were asking. The 4 had already entered, but were stopped before they could settle in, before they could pack their loads to start enjoying what they never labored for. You see, these Moroccan people, you know, some or majority of the problems we are having today are also from these people. But they will not want to mention it. They will just generalize it and say immigrant, to using the sins of others to judge others, which is very, very bad. In as much as our own people have their own for body, but these people here are the oga patapata of them all. They are the oga patapata. In fact, these people can go to a train station and be losing bicycle tire and all that. And when you call police there, police will come and do like it's a kind of what can I do? All those kind of things. You see, but if it is a black man that they see, he touching tie, he come arrest him, bam. So you see the difference here. The black people with color, we are always having it difficult. If you go to a restaurant, if I now and a Moroccan person goes to a restaurant to look for a job, they will take the Moroccan guy, even if he's intelligent or not, and put him at the front desk and take me back to the kitchen to go and wash pot, those dirty pot. That is where I will find myself, because they don't want me to be at the front, because that may scare some customers away. So that's the situation we found ourselves. I know that some people will be lying to themselves, oh, this one, all those things. But that's the reality of things. Let's be realistic here. Now, they say that the fall risk and prosecution for illegal occupation, a crime introduced by the Meloni government. That is this current government of Georgia Meloni. The penal code provides for 2 to 7 years of prison for anyone who through violence occupies a property intended for the home of another. The law also provides for immediate eviction upon order of the public prosecutor and a lump sum compensation for each day of occupation. So it is not just for these people because they broke into the house and occupied it. Now, if you are occupying a house, your house rent have expired, your landlord have said no way because you are giving him booze. You can't continue to stay in my house, and you continue to stay there. Mind you, now the things are no longer the same. What they will do is to fine you for the days that you have spent in that house. You will have to pay a particular amount for that extra stay, and you pay it to the landlord. You see, so it is no longer, oh, I'm going to court. To court now is no longer tolerating it because the law has changed and it's now in the favor of the landlord, the Italian landlord. So beware, don't go and do anyhow, because if you do anyhow and get arrested, you face the consequences. So the jail time is from like 2 years to 7 years, depending on the prosecutor or the kind of things that they level against you as the crime. So beware, be careful, don't be a victim. Always pay attention to reality and know yourself. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Now they will go and pay. I don't know how they are going. All these ones now, they are stubborn. They know they hear something since time immemorial. Please, guys, if you want to send money to Nigeria, don't forget to download Tap Send with my promo code and do that very transaction quickly so you can get all the benefits, all the bonuses that they are giving. In fact, if you are sending money from UK, you are getting as big as £15 on top of the money that you're sending. Those in Europe, Italy, France, Germany, and all the rest of Europe here, you are getting 15 euros. Those in Canada, you are getting $30. Those in USA, you are getting as much as $30 as well. And the 75 AED for people in UAE. So don't miss this opportunity. Take advantage of it today and use my promo code on Tap Send, because the app is reliable and swift. You know, they disappoint at all. I'm a witness. That's why I'm introducing it to you. Thank you.